In this video, we're going to be talking about the new 2018 Project A's from TaylorMade. Let's go putts around.
Hit the ball!
Hey guys, David Folk here. On this channel, we do golf club reviews, Geek Speak videos, instructional videos, and golf gear reviews just like this one. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. So with all the buzz around golf balls recently, with Titleist comparing themselves to some of the other premium balls out there, TaylorMade has also released its own mid-range golf ball at around that $30 to $35 mark. This is the new Project A. It's been slightly redesigned from the 2016 version and is actually the most popular TaylorMade ball before the TP5 came out. So the Project A, there's been a lot of people playing them. I bet a lot of you guys have been playing them. I've played them in the past. I've liked them. And so let's talk about how the 2018 ball compares to the previous version that came out. And of course, the story is it's softer and longer while maintaining its greenside spin. That's the story of every golf ball release, especially in this mid-range price. The difference between a lot of other mid-range golf balls versus the Project A is going to be the fact that it still has a cast urethane cover. It's a three-piece ball. It has a larger core and as well as a thinner mantle that's going to promote a little bit more speed. So let's talk about the core. What they've done with the core is they've kept the compression the same 70 compression units from the previous Project A golf ball. However, they've redesigned the core to the what's called dual distance core, which is going to produce a soft feel similar to what you're still experiencing, but it's still going to be producing a little bit more speed. And of course, TaylorMade's claiming 10 yards further off the tee versus the previous ball. So if you guys are playing the 2016 model or the even older one, you're going to see more distance off the tee. The other thing that they're claiming to help promote this distance is going to be the new dimple pattern that they've taken from the TP5 and the TP5X, which is very interesting that they're taking some of the technology from their premium ball and putting it into the mid-level ball. This dimple design is going to reduce the drag as you strike the ball and as it takes off through the air, so that it does carry a little bit further as well. Depending on strike, depending on weather conditions, depending on all of that, they're claiming that you're going to gain roughly 10 yards further on those solid strikes with the golf ball. Your mileage may vary. Of course, this is what they're claiming with robot testing and all of that. So it's going to be one of those that I always encourage you guys to go out and test the golf balls yourselves. I know that some golf courses and some golf shops sell sleeves versus dozens to be able to compare them versus each other. And that's what I always would recommend, to really say, is it going to produce what you want it to produce versus the ball that you're currently playing. If you are currently playing the Project A, these are going to be going on sale or currently on sale. So if you like those and you want it at a cheaper price, maybe that's an option for you as well. As I start to ramp up my golf ball comparison soon, I'm literally looking forward to seeing how this compares to the TP5 in terms of feel, in terms of spin, in terms of really how it performs around the green within 100 yards or something like that. Really to see those two comparisons, to see if it's worth the extra $10 or $15 to buy the TP5 versus the Project A, especially with the softer core. I mean, they talk about having a slower swing speed, and this is the ball for you if you have a slower swing speed. But I honestly think for the vast majority of golfers, if you're looking at continuing to purchase a mid-level three-piece ball, this Project A is going to be, I think, a good ball for you. Like I said, I played the previous version and it worked well for me when I was able to play it, and I didn't notice any distance loss compared to playing other balls that I was using. I saw similar results around the green. It felt good when I was putting. So I'm really excited to try this new version out to see if I can feel any differences or if I am going to gain that 10 yards as they say. Along with the Project A release, they also came out with the Project S. This is going to be the 2-piece ball with the ionomer cover and a bigger core that's going to feel softer. And this is designed specifically for those who have slower swing speeds so that you can compress the ball a little bit more to get a little bit more distance. Of course, with that, you're going to sacrifice some of the touch around the green, some of the green side spin. So there's a trade-off there for those who are swinging a little slower that I want you guys to consider as you're purchasing golf balls. The other factor is that this Project S golf ball is roughly $25 versus the $35 that the Project A is going to cost. So there is a little bit of a cost-benefit analysis that you guys need to do. So again, if you guys can buy those sleeves, compare the Project A versus the Project S, really say, is this helping my game? Is this not helping my game? For $10 more per dozen, that's really going to help you decide which ball is going to be best for you. As much as I'm a fan of getting it into the bay, really checking out the numbers and digging deep into the data, the money is going to be out on the course. Are you going to see the results that you want as you take it on the course? That's where the game is played. That's where you're going to see how the ball performs. Looking at the numbers is great and all, but guys, I highly recommend if you guys are looking at one or both of these, take them out on the course, compare it to the ball that you're currently playing to decide whether or not this is going to be a good choice for you. As I mentioned before, I'm going to be doing some golf ball reviews coming up soon. These are some things that you guys can actually take out onto the course, practice at your driving range or practice range, do some putting, do some chipping. I'm going to give you some ways to really test to see how it performs, to be able to say, this is the ball I'm looking for, or this ball doesn't suit me in my game. So guys, look forward to hearing your comments down below. Are you guys playing the current version of the Project A? Why you're choosing to stick with them? Is the new version interesting to you? Go ahead and post those down below. Or are you looking to go from the Project A maybe to the Project S? I look forward to hearing those down below. I try to get to everybody's comments and questions. While you're down there, of course, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up because YouTube likes that. Thanks for watching, and we'll chat with you next time.